Hi, I'm Nathan Veer, a Customer Engagement Manager with Brightcove. Search engines love web pages with videos on them, primarily because people love web pages with videos on them. And I'm often asked, how can I get my videos to appear at the top of the list of the search engine results? And while there's no formula or there's no quick fix, there's definitely some strategies that we can apply that will dramatically improve your results. At its core, SEO is about giving the search engines the content they want in the format that they want. If we can provide the search engines with the right information in the right format, then our content has a better chance of being chosen in the first listings of search returns. Fair warning, we've got some tech talk coming up, but don't worry, we'll keep this part in English for us mere mortals. To have a successful video SEO strategy, you need three things: a single unique URL for each video on your website domain, schema tags for each video on your page, and a video sitemap. Let's talk about the single unique URL. A single unique URL means you can share the unique URL via sitemaps, email, or social networks. This allows the search engine to follow or track that URL and determine its value. Essentially, you've given your video its own address by putting it on its own web page so that these search engines can track it throughout the internet no matter where it appears. Schema. Say what? If you've never heard of schema, here's my short definition. Some time ago, the major search engines agreed upon a standard set of tags that you can use to describe the videos on your web page. These are tags that you add to the code of your page in a specific format. This allows the search engines all to gather data from your website in a predictable and structured format. One of the best short summaries of what it is and what it looks like was done by our very own Jim Zisk. Do a search on our blog for Jim Zisk and read his post on schema. Finally, video sitemaps. You can compile a list of your videos with their unique URLs and submit these to Google or other search engines. This will trigger their bots to go out to your website and confirm that your videos are indeed on that page. If they happen to find some schema tags on those pages, they'll collect those additional details and be just about the happiest little bots you've ever seen. All right, that's the end of all the tech talk. If you're still with me, take a moment, pat yourself on the back. Now that you understand the importance of sitemaps, schema, and a unique URL for each of your videos, the question you probably have is, so how do I do this? Allow me to give you a quick outline of the steps you'll need to take. The video sitemap is fairly simple. Once you've created it, you can find instructions on how to submit it to Google. Here's the challenge. As soon as you post a new video, you're going to need to update and resubmit your doc to Google. Schema. We actually have a really great tool that you can use to generate schema for each of your individual videos. For you developer-minded folks, you can take a look at this tool and use it as a template to build your own tool and eventually automate this. Now, the unique URL part can be challenging as it requires you to restructure how your web pages are named and built. This can be troublesome as you're probably not the only person or division in your company that uses your website. So whether you take a DIY approach or you take a look at what Gallery has to offer, these three items will help keep your videos in front of viewers and ensure that your brand is the first one they see when using the major search engines.